Hi children, this is the next page of Raja's story, and he is saying to us, at home I did not have any friend to play with. Grandfather did not like me going out to play with other children. He believed that I would be spoiled if I do so. Other children did not like to come to our house because they were afraid of grandfather. Raja says he is alone in his home and grandfather he is not sending him out to play with others because grandfather fears Raja will be spoiled and other children are afraid of grandfather, so they are not coming to their house. Yet life with grandfather was not dull. That means life with grandfather was not bad. I liked my home and very large garden around it. There were many trees in the garden, coconut trees, mango trees and other kinds of trees. There were birds, butterflies, honeybees. There were many tanks with plenty of fish in them. Kingfishers, storks, and other water birds came to the tanks to catch the fish. This is what Raja explains about his compound or in his. And in the corner of the compound there was a grove where trees, shrubs, and creepers grew wild. That is an area with all these things called Kavu in Malayalam. Got it? Now, jackals, mongooses, wildcats, and owls lived in this grove. ആ ഗ്രൂവിൽ jackals, mongooses, wildcats, and owls were there. We had many cows, bulls, and bullocks. Little cows played and ran about in our garden. I liked to play with the cows and I liked to watch the birds in the garden. I looked for jackals coming out of the grove. I ran after mongooses and I caught butterflies and reptiles. Raja liked to play in his compound. There were gardens of trees and many animals like cows, bulls, bullocks, calves, etc. And jackals were there in the grove and many things we heard. Isn't it, my children? So Raja always used to run behind mongooses and caught butterflies and reptiles in his garden. അങ്ങനെ രാജ സന്തോഷമായിട്ട് ആ ഗാർഡനിൽ മൊത്തം ഓടി നടന്ന് കളിക്കുന്നതാണ് നമ്മുടെ സെക്കൻഡ് പേജ്. ഓക്കെ, നൗ read the two questions on the side of the second page. We saw many things around Raja's house. List them out. The things in the Raja's house compound, you have to list it. That is fourth question. And fifth question, what brings more color to Raja's life? രാജയുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും കളർഫുൾ ആയിട്ട് എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ഉള്ളത്? Now the questions answers you have to find. Also read the two pages and find the meanings of the difficult words and write in your chapter's dictionary. Okay, so take an A4 sheet, write the meanings of difficult words, find the words and write its meanings. Similarly, you can create a glossary of your own about our chapter. For help, you can check page number 34 of your textbook. There is a glossary for very difficult words of this chapter for you. You can also use your own dictionary and you can create a new dictionary for 6th standard. Last but not least, we can hear about our writer of the story, Keshavan Shankara Pillai, who is also known as Shankar, was an Indian cartoonist and writer. He is a Keralite too. He is considered as father of Indian cartoons. He is particularly noted for his political cartoons. He is most remembered for establishing Children's Book Trust in 1957 and Shankar's International Dolls Museum in 1965. Shankar won many awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Vibhushan. His work, Life with Grandfather, is a fiction published in 1953. He is also known as our cartoonist Shankar. So, read about our writer too.